So we are a few days into 2018, and if you are like me and millions of other people around the world, you have probably made some New Year's resolutions, set some goals for yourself, decided where you'd like to be at the end of 2018. And also if you're like me, or probably millions of other Americans and people around the world, you might already see yourself faltering. Well, I'm going to talk today about what you can do to keep those goals in mind and keep working towards them, even when there's times where you falter. So one of my goals for 2018 is to be more present on social media. I know you're probably thinking, how can that be possible? Last year I did 118 videos in 118 days straight. But if you look at my log, you'll see that I did 118 videos and then I disappeared. I just fell short. Even though I kept telling myself, I'm gonna get back on the bandwagon, I didn't. And the reason being is because I know I have to hold myself accountable. When I told my husband I wanted to do videos every single day in 2018, he's like, honey, that's crazy. And he tried to convince me to do it 5 days a week. I told him, honey, if I say 5 days a week, it's gonna be too easy for me to slack. I know myself. I'll be like, oh, I won't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. I only have to get 5 videos out this week. That's not gonna work for me. So much to his chagrin, I'm like every single day. So for you, I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Know who you are. If you are one who you're like, I can't do every day, but I know that if I say 3 times a week, I'm gonna be able to get it in, then do it. Be it exercise, be it diet, be it working towards a goal like my own with being present in social media. You want to be looking at those goals for yourself and know who you are and put realistic expectations on yourselves. The only person who knows those realistic expectations for what you can hold yourself to is you. So do a little bit of an introspection. And even though we're a couple days into the new year, it's never too late to get started. And that leads me to my second tip, which is give yourself some slack. Don't be hard on yourself. Remember that each day, even though we started the new year and you're like in 2018, each day can be the start of a new book for yourself. Every single day you wake up and you have a blank page. Don't hold yourself to what you did yesterday, the day before. Don't beat yourself up over what you did a week ago, and especially not a year ago. Wake up and know, you know what, I have a blank page and I'm gonna start right now and I can do whatever I want moving forward. Give yourself that leeway and don't hold yourself to the past. Which leads me to my third tip. Make it fun. If one of your goals in 2018 is to lose weight, but you hate running, don't decide that how you're going to lose weight is by walking or running, doing a marathon, anything like that, because you know what? You're going to hate it every single day. And even if you hit that goal of running a marathon, you may never learn to love running. And then as soon as you hit that goal, you're going to be done. You're going to be like, that's it, I'm done. I'm not going to keep up this habit. And you know what? If your goal is to lose weight, your goal is to run that marathon, whatever it may be, once you hit that goal, you're going to be done and you're going to fall back into the pattern that you were in the past. So make it fun. If your goal is to lose weight and you hate running, don't choose running. Choose dancing, choose mountain climbing, hiking, whatever it may be, yoga, whatever you might like, boxing, beat something up a little bit. Do and choose something that you enjoy. And my fourth and last tip for making those New Year's resolutions, or anytime, if you're watching this in March, start your goals tomorrow, a week from now. Don't wait till the new year. Don't wait till a birthday. Every day is a new opportunity for growth. And that leads me to my fourth tip, which is don't make too many changes at once. Choose a couple of things that you want to do. I have some goals for growth and evolution for myself, but only a couple of them. They're in my business, they're in my family life. Yes, I have some fun goals. Like one of my goals, and I mentioned this in a video before, is I want to go to Euro Disney. Not because I ever had any aspiration to go there, but because my daughter loves Disney. She's a Disney freak. We went to Disneyland, we'd finish with one princess, and she'd be like, who do I see next? Let's find the princess. So I know my daughter would love to experience Euro Disney. Disney World anytime. The reason I want to go to Euro Disney is because I also want to go to Europe. I want to travel abroad. It's been a while since I've done that. So that is one of my goals. It's out there. I'm going to be working towards it and watching for the universe to align. But for you, my tip is, just like for me, only make a few changes. Only work towards a couple of things. This is important for a number of reasons. One, your life is, you're not going into shock because you've made so many changes. Think about if you're cutting out caffeine and sugar and fats. Your body is going into shock and is going to be revolting. You're going to be sick. You're going to have headaches and your gut's going to hurt because things have changed. You might be starving because you have no idea what to eat. Only make a couple of changes at the get-go. Not only is it good because it's not going to put you into shock, but it's also going to allow you to work with the universe more. Because if you're only making a few changes, you're going to be open for those opportunities and looking for different ways to manifest those goals in your life. And as opposed to the universe sending you signs for this goal and that goal, and perhaps you're being bombarded by dozens of different opportunities for a dozen different goals, they are going to be lining those things up. It's going to be incredibly hard to see those opportunities if there's too much clutter. So that's why, from a spiritual perspective, I want to encourage you just to have a couple of goals. Not that you can't have smaller tactics and smaller things that are on your to-do list and a bucket list of things you'd like to do in your life, but only a couple of goals that you're really working towards. And so prioritize what's important to you. So I'm going to end it here for today. I am going to thank you for watching my video. These are my tips to you for a successful new year, and I hope you find them helpful. If you do like my channel, like and subscribe, and please share with your friends. As I mentioned at the beginning and earlier in this video, one of my goals for 2018 is to have a larger social media presence. That is what is in my strategic plan for my business. And so do be watching on YouTube, Facebook Lives. I'm even going to be looking at Snapchat and Instagram Live. So do be watching all of my different feeds for videos, because it's not going to be every day on YouTube. It's going to be someplace. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again real soon.